Hey students, so welcome to your second tutorial. So I know yesterday's tutorial was supposed to be short because it's just grading prep, but when I get explaining to techniques, I want to make sure that you get the best of the explanations. So today's tutorial is going to be based on your hand shapes. Now, even though I've gone through all the shapes, it's not as easy as just that. Your grading isn't just about following order. That is easy. I've actually even given you videos on the 8 shapes. So why would it wouldn't be a test if I said, oh, just show me what you seen on the video, and you just literally copy the video. It's like, not that hard of a test. So why people say it's difficult, it's because number one, you're learning techniques that you might not be used to. So doing those hand shape and techniques in the air, in iris, in order is level 1. That's why it's for beginners. Level 3 is when you learn how to turn the technique. So what's level 2? Now level 2, the middle level for Chum Kiu and for other students, is learning how to mix the hand shapes. So Chum Kiu and Buji need to 100% be able to do this. Beginners, go for it. Go for the challenge, okay? I never hold anyone back. I just ask you to deliver and you get rewarded. So what happens here is we're going to do the hand shapes in different orders. I'm going to give you a clue. Yeah. So if I did guard with Pak Sao punch, I might from here told you to do a different hand shape. Let's say we do Tan Sao punch. Now we do Gan Sao punch. Now we do High Pak punch. Now we do Gung punch. Now we do Bong punch. Now we do Fak Sao punch. Now we do Cow Sao punch. I just went through all shapes 1 to 8, just one repetition of each technique. But did you see how the hand shapes changed? If you learn the rule, the punching hand turns into the next blocking hand, you can do this drill. And this is going to be your test. Okay? So, if I turn around and say to Chum Kiu, show me Gan punch, then I'll say, show me Bong punch, show me Gan punch, show me Pak Sao punch, show me Tan punch, show me High Pak punch. You should be able to change to whichever one I say. BUG, you guessed it, right? Yes. I might tell you to do the hand shapes, Pak punch. Then I might tell you to do Gan punch. You have to figure out whether you're supposed to turn or stay where you are. I might say Gan punch again. I might say High Pak punch again. I might say Bong punch again. Oh, this rule about turning and turning away from the technique or into the technique, as I explained on the tutorial, is something you should have learned, and it's going to be a part of your test. So, how to practice this? What you can do, Dragon Warriors, sorry, I'll get back, we just walk too close to the camera. What you can do is get the list of the names. Pak, Tan, Gan, High Pak Sao, Bong Sao, Gung Sao, Cow Sao, Fak Sao. What you can do is give it to somebody. Anyone, mum, dad, uncle, sibling, anyone that's there. And you're going to go through 10 repetitions, even though there's 8 shapes, and they're going to count 10 times, okay? And they'll say any hand shape, so they'll say Bong punch, and then they will say, I don't know, say one, Tan punch. It's quite easy. Why? My punching hand turns to the next technique, and I replace it with a punch. So if I say High Pak punch, this one, High Pak punch. This is how you figure it out. And the idea is, it's not about thinking and doing it. That's not good enough. You've got to be able to react. Reaction, reaction, reaction. Someone says something, you need to learn how to react. The fastest and most accurate students will be the highest graded students. So, if there is a Sunatao student that tries this and actually succeeds in this and surpasses a Chum Kiu student, I'm not in any worry to switch your belts around, because this is not an easy drill. However, Sunatao is not an easy drill. So don't stress it. This is more for the Chum Kiu and the BU grades. Okay, so mixing the shapes. Good luck. Try your best. Sunatao students, try your best. If you can do it in order, that's great. Once you've done it in order online on the online lesson, I'll turn around and say, okay, Sunatao students, take a seat. You get a 5-minute breather now, and then I'm going to focus on Chunky and BUG alone. And me and the other teachers hosting will turn around and just watch the Chunky and BUG students doing it to the best standard of the best standard that they can do, they're capable of, okay? So mixing the hand shapes. You can do 10 repetitions, give it to somebody else, do another 10 repetitions, 10 repetitions, then switch over, vice versa, keep going. Or you can say, look, give me 20 reps. I want to see 20 repetitions of your hand shapes in mixed orders for the whole week. If you want to do an order first to get the practice, and then go, okay, give the list to someone and say, okay, I want you to call any of those shapes, and I show you to do it. Almost like you're revising for a test. Exactly, a grading. You can just do exactly the same thing. Just revise, practice. Do more than 20 reps, man. Impress me. Do like 30, 100, and get really good at it. But make sure you leave enough time, because I'm being a bit mindful of your other, there's 5 topics, right? Other topics. You do 20 minutes of each topic, that's an hour of training a day. You'll be monsters for your grading, and it'll be a fantastic grading. Okay? So, that is your tutorial for today. Mixing the hand shapes, practicing it, and training it. If you do that, at your side. Hopefully this has been insightful to how to train your hand positions, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. Good luck. Bye.